Take your time.
There's nothing to hide. I know there's not, because I've seen what the case is built on.
Hey, we're going to be doing about 5 more episodes a week now, so just tell the team and make sure that happens.
3 hours of this, 2 more hours of...
It's like, lady, wasn't your husband just publicly executed only a couple of weeks ago? I've never had this much joy on my best day.
When a hero stumbles, well, the cowards rejoice. Nothing feels better to a coward than to watch a brave guy fall.
Has finally broken his silence on the whole Charlie Kirk situation, and the internet is detonating like a live wire. People are claiming he crossed boundaries and disrespected Charlie's widow, Erika, but Dave never even threw a punch at anyone. He simply voiced what countless people online have been whispering for weeks. Why is Erika behaving the way she is? That's the question flooding every comment section right now. Dave basically highlighted that most partners facing a tragedy this shocking would be digging for every answer, chasing clarity, searching for peace, and making sure nothing gets overlooked. That's basic human instinct when someone you love faces something sudden and impossible to understand. But Erika keeps insisting, there's nothing to hide and everything is simple. Even though a huge part of the internet feels like nothing about this moment is simple at all. And let's be honest, people online are absolutely talking. They expected Erika to match Candace Owens' energy, demanding explanations and refusing to let a single detail.
Charlie have forgiven his killer?
He's in heaven.
Full transparency, insisting she wants every hidden corner exposed. Meanwhile, the internet is measuring that intensity against Erika's unsettling calm, leaving viewers wondering, what exactly is happening? Then comes the detail fueling the chaos. People online keep revisiting that camera behind Charlie, the one many believe mysteriously shut off only moments after the incident on that day. Nobody knows the full truth yet. But the conversation has the entire internet wired with electricity. Every corner of social media is echoing the same question on repeat. Why wasn't a full medical review done from day one? There's no official paperwork released to the public, no technical breakdown of what happened, and not a single witness speaking openly about what they saw. And then comes the part that sent the internet spiraling. People online are claiming that certain witnesses were ordered by officials to wipe videos from their phones, a move that only amplified the public's suspicion. But it gets deeper. Now you've got users accusing Kash Patel of allegedly blocking Tulsi Gabbard and Joe Kent from accessing FBI files that some believe might have contained hints of possible overseas involvement. No one knows what's real yet, but the questions keep piling up like a runaway avalanche. And there's another detail that refuses to die online. Why wasn't there a church service for Charlie? He was openly spiritual. Yet his memorial looked nothing like a moment of mourning. It felt more like a full-scale entertainment production. People were stunned watching Erika step out under bright lights, surrounded by special effects, smiling as if she were walking onto a stage instead of honoring the man she lost. The internet froze, asking why the entire atmosphere felt so far away from what anyone imagined. And these questions are just a tiny fraction of the thousands swirling around Charlie's situation. But Erika keeps repeating that there's nothing to hide. The comments tell a different story, overflowing with confusion, theories, and people desperately trying to connect the dots. So when Dave Chappelle finally spoke up, he didn't sugarcoat anything. He said outright that Erika looks like someone keeping a whole lot buried. And the fact that she isn't out here demanding full clarity only makes the internet's alarm bells ring even louder. Interview
To people that Turning Point USA is continuing, and it is. I mean, we are so blessed to have more work than we even could ever dream of. I mean, it's beautiful, and Turning Point Action, full steam ahead. I was there from the beginning of all of it.
And full access to every file is what people expected, and the fact that it's not happening has eyebrows shooting up everywhere. According to Dave, her calm reaction isn't just strange. It broadcasts one unmistakably loud message to the entire.
If you were the wife of somebody who literally was publicly executed, and there was a detail that was charged with providing security from them, and they didn't clear a roof, the only roof that would have technically been in a clear line of sight of Charlie, and they literally put him into a kill box, and they allowed him to get executed, and then they completely failed at their job. Why, in what world, what reality would you ever be contracting those exact same security guards to protect you?
Erupting across the internet right now because of what he said about the entire Charlie Kirk situation. And the timing could not be more explosive. Everything ignited just moments after Erika Kirk publicly declared that there was absolutely nothing to hide about her husband's situation and that she completely trusts everything the FBI has released so far.
When Charlie felt that the money was disappearing. He felt that, again, according to sources, that the company was burning through cash too quickly, and Charlie set about finding out why and how this was happening.
Confidence stunned everyone, and the internet snapped into two opposing sides instantly.
September 2nd, which is, of course, just 1 week before he lost his life, Charlie surprised the company by announcing that he was putting together a Doge department. Yes, a department of government efficiency like Elon Musk and Vivek Ramaswamy had set out to do. Trump won. They got behind him, right? They said, hey, there's a lot of pork. We don't know where this money is going. People are just accepting checks. Again, this is the whole purpose of the Department of Doge. You put us in there and we're going to figure out how all of these bureaucrats are just wasting tax dollars. Really kind of a nice way of saying we're going to conduct an audit of the government, right? That's the only way to look at what Doge was. It's an audit, and then you cut the fat and you see where the money's actually going.
Igniting a storm of debate, Dave finally broke his silence on the chaos surrounding Charlie's sudden passing. People had been holding their breath, waiting for him to speak. The moment he did, social media detonated like fireworks, and all Dave said was a single, piercing line. Right now in America, they say that if you talk about Charlie Kirk, you'll get canceled. That's it. No extra punches, no hidden jab, no over-the-top theatrics, just one razor-sharp observation. Yet, predictably...
But say, Ben, come on, you Jews own the media, Ben. Maybe we should also ask a question. Is the media totally presenting the truth when it comes to Israel? Just a question. That maybe we shouldn't believe everything the media. I've been conditioned to ask a lot more critical questions over the last...
Within hours, people online were spreading claims that Dave was insulting Charlie or making light of the tragedy. Entire threads erupted, accusing him of celebrating something he clearly never celebrated. But that's far from the truth. Not even close. Dave wasn't dragging Charlie. He wasn't mocking anyone. He wasn't cheering for something dark. What he did was call out the culture surrounding the conversation, how people get attacked, silenced, or labeled extreme for simply asking questions or even mentioning Charlie's name, and that one simple point set social media ablaze. Since September 10th, the situation around Charlie's sudden passing has felt unsettling to a huge segment of the internet. Anyone hinting that something doesn't fully add up gets shut down, dragged, or mocked instantly. Now, people are labeling Dave Chappelle a conspiracy theorist. Some are even tossing wild claims at Candace Owens, suggesting she's dealing with matters she's never even mentioned. Even the FBI director is catching heat for sounding frustrated with people simply seeking clarity and full transparency. And the detail that has the internet buzzing the loudest? Charlie's widow, Erika Kirk, mother of his children, shows zero drive to investigate what really happened on September 10th. That's the detail sparking endless debate online. The internet is now split in two. Is Erika calm because she fully trusts the official story and wants peace? Or is she avoiding a deeper investigation to protect her family from more chaos? No one knows the truth, yet questions keep piling up because her reaction is so unlike what people expected. Erika insists there's nothing to hide, but the online receipts people keep sharing are making viewers feel like far more is buried. Social media is ablaze, asking how an entire crowd could be silenced like that. The judge claims the gag order is meant to prevent. It feels like a perfectly smooth way to freeze the conversation before anyone can line up the timeline or flag inconsistencies. Now you have a situation that already baffled viewers, with a judge making sure nobody can talk about it at all. She's out here publicly insisting there's nothing to hide, even as everything around the case grows increasingly restricted and silent. The security teams, the planning group, or the officials handling the situation. The expectation online was for at least some pushback, given how sudden and confusing everything was. Your partner, your friend, your leader, your partner, your friend, your leader faces a life-altering moment, and Erika's public reaction is essentially, yeah, it's tough, but we're blessed and still moving forward. That calm, almost staged attitude shocked countless people and poured more fuel onto the online debate. But here's where it gets even wilder. Erika is now working with the exact same security team that was assigned to Charlie on September 10th. The day everything went sideways. Just pause for a second. The same bodyguard who was supposed to protect Charlie is now walking right beside Erika everywhere she goes. That alone has the internet buzzing non-stop, and it goes even deeper. Let's rewind to one of the biggest moves Charlie made as Depuse's CEO. Just days before his sudden passing, Candace Owens uncovered receipts showing that Charlie had sent out an internal memo that shook the entire organization. He announced a full financial audit of Depuse.